Good afternoon. This is the National Weather Service in Anchorage, Alaska, with Monday's Alaska statewide weather. A front along the North Gulf Coast continued areas of light rain or mixed precipitation from Bristol Bay and Kodiak Island up across the North Gulf Coast eastward and down across the Panhandle. Areas of snow fell across the northern interior along an Arctic boundary from the eastern Seward Peninsula area northeastward to the Brooks Range. And another front was bringing increasing winds and rain to the eastern Aleutians, with rain extending westward to Shemya and Attu. And for northeast winds, again, gusting over 60 miles an hour at St. Lawrence Island area in toward the Bering Strait. And for tonight, those strong winds will continue with a high wind warning out for St. Lawrence Island for, again, winds gusting over 60 miles per hour. Snow will be heavy at times along the mid-Yukon River Valley area, with snow extending from the northern Bering Sea northeastward along the front to the eastern Arctic coast. It'll be dry over the Tanana Valley and upper in 40-mile country, and still light rain will fall along the North Gulf Coast as the front weakens into a trough, and it'll stay wet over the Panhandle. And for Tuesday, look for cloudy skies to continue with rain and snow showers for the southeast coast, with light rain continuing along the North Gulf Coast into the Kenai Peninsula, as well as southern Cook Inlet. More rain is in store for Kodiak Island as another front approaches from the southwest. It'll be wet across the Alaska Peninsula to the eastern Aleutians, and snow will fall from the Pribilof Islands northeastward along the front in toward the Brooks Range or across the Brooks Range to the eastern Arctic coast. And for Wednesday, that area of snow will drift westward over the northern interior, with snow falling from the eastern Aleutians northward to St. Lawrence Island and Norton Sound, the Seward Peninsula, and across the Kobuk Valley, including Kotzebue, and across the western Brooks Range in toward the east central Arctic coast. Eastern interior will be dry, and rain and wind are in the increase as another intense storm moves into the southeastern Gulf of Alaska for the southeast coast, with winds again gusting over 65 miles per hour.